Marriage is often considered as a sacred institution, but what happens when one partner starts to manipulate the other? Specifically, why do married women often seem like the easiest target for manipulations? We've all heard the stereotypes that married women are naive, unsuspecting, and blinded by love. But is that really the case? Are they more vulnerable to manipulation because of their trusting nature? Or is there something more at play? The truth is, societal perceptions of married women are complex and multifaceted. On one hand, they often seen as homemakers and caregivers, putting others' needs before their own. On the other hand, they are expected to be independent and strong, yet still submissive to their husband. It's a delicate balance and one that can be easily exploited by those who seek to manipulate. Stereotype aside, the reality is that many married women do find themselves trapped in manipulative relationships. They may feel like they are walking on eggshells, never knowing that or what would trigger their partner's anger or resentment. They may feel like they are constantly trying to please their partner, only to be met with criticism and disdain. And they may feel like they are completely alone with no one to turn to for support. But why does this happen? Is it because they are more trusting or because they are more invested in their relationship? The dynamics of manipulation within marriages are complex and there is no one size fits all explanation. But one thing is certain, emotional dependency plays a huge role. When one partner is emotionally dependent on the other, they may feel like they can't survive without them. This creates a power imbalance where the manipulator holds all the cards, and when you add societal expectations to the mix, it's a recipe for disaster. Married women are often expected to prioritize their families above all else, which can lead to a loss of personal identity and autonomy. The expectation to be a perfect wife and mother can be overwhelming and can lead to feelings of guilt and shame when those expectations aren't met. And when a manipulator senses those feelings, they will often use them to their advantage. They will make their partner feel like they are not good enough, like they are somehow flawed or broken. And once that need of doubt is planted, it can be difficult to uproot. I want to share a story with you that really drove this point home for me. I was speaking with a woman who had been in a manipulative relationship for over a decade. She was a successful businessman, but her partner had convinced her that she was nothing without him. He would make her feel like she was stupid, like she didn't know how to take care of herself. And she believed him because she was so deeply invested in the relationship. It took her years to realize that she was being manipulated, and it took her even longer to find the strength to leave. This story is a stark reminder that manipulation can happen to anyone, regardless of age, intelligence, or socioeconomic status. It's not just about being weak or submissive, it's about being human. And it's about recognizing the signs of manipulation before it's too late. So, what can we take away from this conversation? Manipulation in marriage is a complex issue, but it's not impossible to recognize or prevent. By being aware of the societal pleasure or pressures and expectations that contribute to manipulation, we can start to build stronger, more equal relationships. We can start to recognize the signs of manipulation and we can start to support those who are going through it. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to like, share your thoughts in the comment below, and subscribe if this is your first time coming, so you can get a chance to be knowing when a next video is put on relationship.